Hello and welcome to this video about activity reports. Activity reports are a useful group of reports covering in-depth detail about many aspects of your personal demonstratorship. That includes your start date, your team leader's information, and your income summary. To access your reports, click on My Reports from your Quick Stats. That will take you to your dashboard, which is the report's home screen. To navigate to the activity reports, click on this button here. The default report within the Activities report is the Activity Summary. Other reports found here are Title Detail, Activity Detail, and Bonus Detail. Let's start with the Activity Summary. The first thing you'll notice is your demonstrator summary, including your start date, your title, and your team leader's information. If you are accessing your reports from a mobile device, both the email address and phone number are clickable, so you can email or call your team leader directly from the report. If you're accessing the report from a desktop, the email is still a clickable link, so you can email your team leader directly from your report. If you don't have an active team leader 3 levels up from you, you are direct to Stampin' Up, and you will see Stampin' Up as your team leader. If you scroll down, you'll notice 2 tables. The first table covers your monthly income summary. It will show your sales in your local currency. Our example demonstrator is in Canada, so it's in Canadian dollars. You'll notice in the next column, the system has converted that to CSV. And in the final column, you'll notice it totals the amounts, and you get a grand total here at the bottom. These percentages are based on the requirement charts for volume rebate, team commissions, and Gold Elite bonus, if applicable. If you want to reference those charts, you can check out the compensation plan document. The next table captures your instant and deferred income, and it tracks any discounts you received on demonstrator orders. Demonstrator discounts is another label for instant income. It is called demonstrator discounts for orders placed as a demonstrator order type. The next 3 links in the activity reports provide more detail to the summary information. Let's talk about title detail. Click this link here to navigate to the title detail page. The first table will show you your current title requirements, as well as what you need for your title advancement. You'll notice the system will reflect your sales, direct demonstrator count, and leadership. When you achieve one of these requirements, the system will display met here in this column. So at any time, if you're curious about what requirements you need to focus on to advance, you can visit this page and find out exactly how much in sales, direct demonstrators, or team advancements you need. Right below is a graph that captures the same information as the table above. Think of this graph as a progress bar. You can easily see what you need to achieve for your next title advancement. Just as a note, this is also the same graph displayed on your dashboard. You'll have so much fun watching the bars grow as you are active in your business. At the bottom, you can also find your personal title history here. If you are wondering about advancements or reinstatements, this would be where you look. As you advance in title, you will see the title name and date displayed here. The next link in the reports is the activity detail. To access activity detail, click here. On this table, the report breaks down your sales by month to date, quarter to date, and year to date. You can also see your rolling 12-month sales and career to date sales. The table will shade out the areas of your business activity that aren't applicable to that row. Below is another table that breaks down your rolling 12-month sales even further. You can see how much you've sold in the current month and the previous 11 months. It is displayed in CSV and your local currency. To access bonus detail, click here. Bonus detail will show you your year-to-date bonuses. The year-to-date performance bonus detail will update as soon as a requirement is met, and the bonus will be paid with the next commission run. If you qualify for a quarterly Gold Elite bonus, another table will show up in your report tracking that information as well. For the Gold Elite bonus, you will see sales information and potential bonus information update continually. The asterisks display stating that the information is still preliminary until the last month of the quarter is finalized. And that is it for your activity report. Be sure to check out our other videos on other reports to learn more.